So Andy and I just stopped to have our lunch here in this open area, and it's a really nice example of how sympathetic logging practices can impact the woodlands. If you look around, I reckon this was probably logged somewhere between 3 to 5 years ago. We have just crossed the ride that was used to bring in the logging materials, and it's greened over with grass, so it's had chance to recover in that respect. If you look at what's on the ground, most of the spoil that's left on the ground is coniferous trees, and what they've done is they've taken out just the coniferous trees, because the trees that are still standing, the majority of them at least, are broadleaf deciduous trees. So it's a good example of how you can selectively log through a woodland, taking out the stuff that you don't want but is really useful for timber, and leaving in place the stuff that is good for the environment, is good for the ecology in the area. It has created a nice open area. This will be good for wildlife as it goes through its process of succession and as it regenerates itself. But we haven't really damaged the tree canopy cover that much, yet we've still managed to take a useful resource out of the woods and leave woodland in place. So a great example. Over the next few years this will recover really nicely, and probably in about 40 years they'll be able to come back through and do it again.